Jessica Delcourt from CNET with your first look and dunk test of the Samsung Rugby Pro. This is a new phone for AT&T. It's a rugged one, or as I like to call it, rugged-ish. That's because it is definitely meant for sort of an outdoorsy person, maybe a contract worker, construction worker as well. It's got some large buttons on the outside. It's thicker. It's got some grippable sides here and some flaps to cover all the ports. So those are some of the things that you would definitely see in a more durable device. It also has a screw on the back to keep the back panel firmly in place so that you're not going to get water, dust, humidity, and all sorts of elemental things that you wouldn't want creeping into the back of your phone where the battery, the SIM card, and the memory slot are. But the reason I called it rugged-ish is because in one of my drop tests where I actually kind of used a little bit of force and dropped it from just about waist level onto the ground, some of the back panel did pop off. Not the part that was screwed in, but the rest of it. Also, it doesn't seem like there's as much rubber casing around it. The screen isn't as recessed as I would expect for a device of this type. So it is going to be more durable than your average other phone. It also comes in at an excellent price, $99 after a new 2-year service agreement. What does it have? It has Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich running on here. It's got a 4-inch display, very lovely, nice contrast, nice color. It's got everything that comes with Android. So you've got Google Maps navigation, you've got other Google services like YouTube on it, you can sign into multiple accounts. And it's got Android's TouchWiz interface, which really adds a lot too. There's NFC on here, so you'll be able to share content like URLs, photos and videos by tapping two NFC-capable phones together. That's using Samsung's S-Beam modification of Android Beam. There's also a 5-megapixel camera on the back with flash, and it takes video in 1080p HD. There's a 1.3-megapixel camera on the front, so you will be able to video chat. Another interesting feature that this has is a convenience button on the side. I love this because it's programmable, and that means that you can program your camera app to it, you can program it to trigger the dialer, or pretty much any app. In November, AT&T is going to launch enhanced push-to-talk. And so in the future, if you do want to use this as a push-to-talk phone, you can program push-to-talk with the convenience key. Another benefit of this phone is that during my tests, it exhibited excellent call quality. So that is definitely a bonus. If you're not using push-to-talk, you can communicate the usual way. Now, the Rugby Pro is waterproof for up to 8 meters in depth for up to 30 minutes. And of course, we're going to test that out. 1, 2, 3, splat. Ooh, that sounded pretty hard. But I can definitely see the screen. I'm going to call from this phone here. And there we go, accepting a call underwater. There we go, phone is completely unscathed. So here it is, a little bit wet, but no worse for the wear. I'm Jessica Delcourt from CNET, and this is your first look at the Samsung Rugby Pro for AT&T.